Soccer is a sport that is full of drama, and one of the most exciting aspects of the game is the possibility of a comeback. A comeback refers to a team that is able to overcome a deficit and win a match after falling behind. These moments are rare, but when they do happen, they are unforgettable and can be the stuff of legend. One of the most famous soccer comebacks of all time took place in the 2017 UEFA Champions League. In the round of 16, Barcelona faced off against Paris Saint-Germain in a two-leg tie. The first leg was played in Paris, and PSG dominated, winning 4-0. It looked like the tie was all but over, but Barcelona had other ideas. The second leg was played at the Camp Nou, and Barcelona came out with a sense of urgency. They scored early and continued to press forward, eventually securing a 6-1 victory. The aggregate score was 6-5 in favor of Barcelona, and they advanced to the next round of the competition. This comeback was remarkable for a number of reasons. Firstly, it is extremely rare for a team to overcome a 4-0 deficit in a two-leg tie. Secondly, Barcelona did it in style, scoring 6 goals in a single match. And finally, the comeback was led by some of the greatest players in the world, including Lionel Messi and Neymar Jr. Another memorable soccer comeback took place in the 2005 UEFA Champions League final. Liverpool faced off against AC Milan, and the match was played in Istanbul. Milan started off strong, scoring 3 goals in the first half. Liverpool looked shell-shocked, and it seemed like the match was all but over. But in the second half, Liverpool came alive. They scored 3 goals to tie the match, and the match went to extra time. Neither team was able to break the deadlock, and the match went to penalties. Liverpool ultimately won the shootout and secured one of the most remarkable comebacks in the history of the competition. The final took place in Istanbul, is often referred to as the Miracle of Istanbul, and it is one of the most iconic moments in the history of the UEFA Champions League. Liverpool's comeback was led by their captain, Steven Gerrard, who scored one of the goals in regulation time and also converted his penalty in the shootout. Another memorable soccer comeback took place in the 1999 UEFA Champions League final. Manchester United faced off against Bayern Munich, and the match was played at the Camp Nou in Barcelona. Bayern Munich scored early and looked like the better team for much of the match. But in the dying minutes, Manchester United scored 2 goals in injury time to win 2-1. The comeback was led by Teddy Sheringham and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who scored 2 goals in the final minutes of the match. The comeback was dubbed the treble, as it helped Manchester United complete an unprecedented treble, having already won the Premier League and the FA Cup that season. These are just a few examples of some of the greatest soccer comebacks of all time. There have been many other memorable comebacks in the sport, and they are always exciting to watch. Whether it is a team overcoming a deficit in a single match or a team coming back from the brink of elimination in a two-leg tie, soccer comebacks are some of the most dramatic and unforgettable moments in the sport.